Fire! Fire! Can't you talk fire? Good morning. Today we're going to be working on the MORR bus, and I guess this is the final step in its transformation to a capable personnel carrying off-road unit. So we're bringing the bus back to the shop for its next phase of upgrades that will hopefully bring it to its final form. And I'm out here giving it its last test drive in its current form, which is not up to snuff. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Did I get it in here straight? No.
Enough.
I'll let Rudy fix it. The problem with the seats that the MORR bus currently has is they were made for small people. And as a result, you're too close to the floor and you can't see out. This seat was made for 3 people. When you ride the MORR bus, we want you to be comfortable. So we're going to be putting some new seating in this. It's going to be far less crowded, far more comfortable, and it's going to be at a height high enough that you'll be able to look out the windows. Let's look at these seats.
Oh, wow.
We got these seats from PRP, and look what they did for us. They embroidered the Matt's Off-Road Recovery in there. And this is what it's going to be like. 1 aisle of 1 and 1 aisle of 2.
Plus a dog.
Just like the Brasilia airplane. This will give us room for cup holders on the sides of the seats. Eric wanted 1 cup holder. He's going to have like 20. So today we're going to get these seats mounted up, or at least as many as possible. But that's the next thing that we're going to do. I'm excited about that.
All right, so the first thing is to make room for the new seats. And to do that, we got to get rid of all of the old seats. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. There are through bolts? Why would they do it that way? All right, someone has to be in the bus to attack the bolts from the top, and somebody's got to be on the ground to attack the bolts on the bottom, or the nuts, because they're not captured under there. Okay, Caitlin, we're gonna do all these in a row.
All right.
You know what? I think we're just going to do the singles up front, and then we'll unbolt these from here, and our new mounts will also bolt to that.
Okay.
Save time.
Only the front ones.
Only the front ones. You gotta use teamwork to get it done, though.
Okay, on it!
Okay. All right, so not all the seats are loose, but some of them are, specifically the short one. Ah, yes. I'm very familiar with this seat. How heavy is it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, why does it weigh so much? We're going to save so much weight on the bus. Holy cow, Zach, set that down and come grab this thing.
I'll change.
This is the short one.
That's why we're switching to lightweight racing seats.
This bus is going to be able to fly by the time we're done with it.
That's one seat.
This is technically one seat.
Yeah!
This seat is safer and lighter, so
So if you want to replace your bus seats, it's a very good idea.
your fuel mileage might go up.
Now that the seats are out, I think it's time for a dance party.
well, what's the next step?
All right. Well, I think after looking at it, I think we need to take these other brackets out. I was trying to avoid doing that, but they need to go.
We're going to be changing the spacing of the seats to use more space and make more space, and that's going to mean these brackets are going to be like right in walking paths. Rudy's come up with an idea that'll make it flat and not make it a trip hazard. That's what's next.
Okay.
So, we've all been on a tour bus where you're just staring at the guy's head in front of you, the back of the guy's head in front of you. And we want to avoid that or minimize it as much as possible. And to do that, we're going to stagger each seat. It'll just get higher and higher to the back.
2 inches every seat.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit.
But it's 10 inches over the course of the whole.
It's going to be a meaningful amount.
You're gonna be able to tell for sure.
So, the question is, do the short guys sit in the front or do the short guys sit in the back?
They can sit wherever they
Wherever
want.
they want to.
They'll
It's
be
got
able to
stadium seating.
So we need to attach to the floor and the wall right here. And then I'm also building like a crown around the bottom of the seat that the seat will mount to. And then all we'll have to do is mount from the bracket up to the seat bracket and we're good to go. So should be pretty straightforward. We're gonna try to angle this upper bar and then we'll just have to lengthen these other legs as we go back to get that nice stadium seating.
It's going to be like a movie theater.
I need to measure something.
That's up.
You gonna hold it down there?
That is the angle of the seats. Approximately.
All right, let me give you an update on how my diet is going. Some of you don't care, some of you do care, some of you care too much. I really do appreciate those of you that are supporting me in this, and those of you that are thinking that I'm doing it all wrong. You're probably right. But let's look at this. 2.5 weeks ago, I was 240 pounds. My weight last night, before I crawled into bed, was 225 pounds. So how many pounds has that gone? 15? And I'm feeling better than ever. And this is visibly showing right here. I don't know if I have visceral fat or if I was just cramming food into my gut. I don't know. But let me show you some of the things that I've been doing to keep my weight under control and to increase my health. I've been using AG1 in my morning routine for a couple of months now. I'm using it for my daily foundational nutrition. They don't sell it as a dietary aid, and I'm not using it as a diet aid. I'm just using it to make sure that I get all the nutrition that I need. It's almost time to reorder. But lately I've been trying this AGZ. I've been using this for a while now, and there's nothing in here that's just gonna knock you out and make it so you can't drive or operate heavy machinery or anything like that. There's no melatonin in it. What it's designed to do is just to calm you down and help you unwind before you go to sleep, get you ready for sleep. It has different herbs and minerals in there to help you do that. I feel like it's working. I'm generally a pretty high wound guy. It's hard for me to, kick it into neutral and coast in the evening. I kind of come in at full speed, and it's hard for me to reach that point where I'm like, you know what, I'm ready for bed. I like the flavor of this. Some people don't. I find it quite refreshing every morning. This is actually delicious to me. It comes in mixed berry, chocolate, and chocolate mint. I haven't tried the mixed berry yet, but I've tried the chocolate and chocolate mint. Both of them are excellent. I expect the mixed berry to be the same. It comes with a mixer, like one of those little things. You put this in about 4 ounces of water. You just got this little mix. You put it in there, and you just kind of sip it and go to bed. I like it with cold water. Some people might like to warm it up. I don't know. You have options is what I'm saying. And for me, it's the perfect deal. I wake up in the morning, I want energy, I want to focus. I use this, the AG1. I'm able to work on these projects. I'm able to do these off-road recoveries and do all the other stuff that we do. And then at night, when I need to turn my brain off, that's where this comes in. Fix myself a cup of this about an hour before I'm planning on going to bed and just start unwinding, go to bed, go to sleep, wake up, hit this again, and just rinse and repeat. Use the link below or scan the QR code, and with your first purchase of AGZ, they will send you a frother free of charge. It's working for me, and so should you. Let's go back to the shop and see how Rudy's doing.
Oh, would you look at that?
You done pretty good.
We didn't hit a gas tank. That's a good thing.
It should be impossible to hit a gas tank.
Rudy, that looks like more than 10 inches.
That's 10 inches.
Okay.
Let's see the front. Yeah, 10 inches.
Looks good.
That's cool.
Stadium.
So that's how the
Yeah.
seats are gonna go, right?
Stadium seats.
So you're
That's off your measurement.
you're gonna be sitting about here.
Yep.
Is that your measurement?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
it's gonna be the best seat.
Because that bar is 10 inches longer than that bar.
You're gonna be swaying a lot if you're up on the highest one.
It'll be so fun.
So the existing seats that were in here, this side was heavier than this side. These ones are about 100 pounds. These ones are probably 65 or 70 pounds. So let's just say that they're 80 pounds. Probably going to be saving a couple hundred pounds, like 500 pounds.
Easily.
Yeah, so these lighter, stronger, better seats, plus a weight savings. So you can see the bus is sitting like this. They call that a rake in the industry, or a stance.
So it has come to the point in the project where we need to drill the holes for this bracket, and there's already existing like threaded bolt holes where the previous seat brackets were, and I want to reuse those because there's nothing else to bolt to. And I don't know, there's just too many variables to get these holes drilled right. And so we just put some grease on all the bolt heads, and we're going to press it up against there. And we're going to get it close enough.
We'll see.
See what happens.
See if it works. Okay. You like that?
Hold on, before we get up there, let me get nice and close. Okay, let's press.
Okay, you're ready? Peel
Yeah.
this away?
Yeah. Oh, that worked
Beautifully.
It works over here.
It worked enough over here.
Is that a piece of grease right there
Yeah.
and right there?
Look at these. That's a perfect hole. Perfect hole. Perfect hole.
Well, perfect dollop of grease.
Perfect greasy dollop.
It's sauced up for sure. Look, matches. Sauce
yeah.
marking. Boom. Boom.
And that one's useless. Can't use that one.
Nope.
But the two up there are great. These ones are whatever. It'll be fine.
Very crafty, Rudy.
This is the other side. Are you doing the grease trick again?
Yeah, it worked super good last time.
They've got transfer grease on there. Did you find some black grease somewhere, or is that fresh grease?
It's brown.
Oh,
It's out of
out of the gun? Okay. That's probably the Amsoil.
Let's see how it looks.
Oh, it's the expensive stuff.
This
Yeah.
is the best
Hey, it's
grease.
working.
Yeah, do you see that circle? Look at those.
Rudy's using the best grease in the entire shop.
It's a multi-purpose product.
It's for the best bus in the world, so it's worth it.
It's a party bus. It's a transportation bus. It's a blunderbuss. Does anybody know what a blunderbuss is anymore?
That's a
It's an old weapon. Like
Yeah.
it's way like real primitive,
musket almost, yeah?
pre-musket.
Crazy.
The Pilgrims had it. That's how they killed the turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Those poor
For
turkeys.
the blunderbuss?
Yeah.
I'm searching that up. Is that where they had the bell?
Yeah.
Was that actually?
Yeah, they're like, there's no way we can get this accurate, so let's just have it shoot all directions. Good morning, we're back. You didn't even know we were gone. Is anything hot here? Not yet? That's a little warm, I can feel it.
That one has a tack on it.
Yeah. Well, these are getting really strong. Rudy's adding these braces right here. And with the way Eric drives this bus, we're gonna need all the strength we can get.
You know how I drive, don't you?
Yes.
Safety comes first.
That's right. That's why we're using PRPs.
When's the last time safety came first?
I don't know, but they put a man on the moon, and I don't think
That wasn't
safety came
safe.
first.
No. The bold come first, and the beautiful.
Okay, Caitlin, are you ready to weld these on?
I am.
Well, the first side seat support thing is done. Caitlin did a fantastic job welding it up.
How would you rate my welds? Am I getting better?
Let's see here. How much experience do you have?
Not much.
Not much. I would say that is a solid 7 out of 10.
Thank you.
It will never break in this instance. In fact, I'd take those welds for an excavator bucket when they surface them. It's nice. It's a good weld.
You set down.
Oh, look at that. Stadium seats right there. That's what that's gonna be.
All right, I've got to turn this into this, and I've got to do it 10 or 20 times depending on how you look at it. You want to watch me make someone happy?
The safety glasses just poked your eye.
What a dangerous contraption.
I'm very happy. I think a lot of people that
You know what I
are
like the best about this? It's got a gas pedal. So Rudy did this first one, and he just eyeballed it. I watched him do it. And he is, that's how far off he is.
Can't even tell.
Some would say he's not off at all. So, let's see if his old man has the same gift. I don't know. Looks like I do. What's nice about that is all 4 of these are the same. Rudy, when you have the knack, you have the knack. That's all there is to it. I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about safety. First of all, before I even start this, I don't want anybody taking my advice at all. I'm just talking here. I am neither a safe person nor a safety instructor. So what I'm about to say is worth exactly as much as you paid for it. Nothing. So to help you understand how someone like me views safety, I have a little demonstration here. Right here I have a bucket of water, and what we use this bucket of water for is to put out accidental fires. And we keep it right here.
I think it'd be safer to put it right in the middle of the table so it's harder to knock off, you know?
Is that safer? Yeah, it's safer.
It'd be safer if you put it in a sealed container so it doesn't get knocked over and spilled.
Okay. He's right. Would this water be less likely and safer if it was in a sealed container? Let's do it. Okay.
It's all safe now.
So that is definitely safer.
Well, in that case, anybody could just come up and unscrew the lid and it would be unsafe again. So, like, if you just made it harder to open.
That is definitely safer. Since safety is our #1 priority, like everybody says safety first, let's do this. We have made this water safer. But wait, there's always a way to make this safer. Now, it's safer. So you can say, Matt, that's just water. Water's not that dangerous. Sure, you made it safer, but that's not the problem. You're dealing with drills and saws and flamethrowers and helicopters maybe. And you're right, those are potentially more dangerous than our water here. But the same rules apply. No matter what you do or how you do it, somebody could find a better, more safe way to get that thing done. And that's why when somebody says safety first, I just cringe a little bit inside because it's a cliche that isn't true. It's not true. If safety was first, nothing, and I mean nothing, would get done.
Fire! Fire! The kitchen's on fire!
Like I said before, don't take my advice. All right, now we got them all bolted in. They're looking a lot better. Look at that. I want to put a chair on there and see how much our legs are dangling and see if we're gonna have to build a platform there. That good? How's it look?
Ridiculous.
This is fine. Just put a little pad right here. Yay!
On a roller coaster.
This is very roller coaster feeling. Jake, this is unsitting down.
Are you on the stadium seating? The support?
Rudy's also sitting down. Can you see over Rudy's head?
Oh yeah, I'm looking out the windshield.
Oh yeah. It's like movie theater seating.
When your legs fall asleep at the end of the ride, we can just open the back door and just push everybody out.
Here's another thing that we could do. We could tab them off the front of the bars, and that would move that one forward 2 inches. It would move that one up forward 2 inches. But I was thinking maybe this bar could come forward anyway. That side can get away with it, but I was worried about this bar intruding, but they're all keyed forward like that.
That's really low. Like, sit in it.
No, it's not really low. I like it. Okay, we want them like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then that would lower them all down, which they need to be anyway. That's what it needs. Tighten that up, Rudy. We gotta try these seats out. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in every seat. Okay, this is awesome.
Like that window feels perfect, and this one you're like I wish I could see outside.
But you get the windshield view.
Hello. That's true.
There is no such thing as a bad seat on this bus.
All right, I came in on my day off to get a little work done on the bus all alone, and when I got here I noticed these right here. I mean, somebody's been working on the bus, and I looked around a little bit, and then I found that person right there.
Gotta get the bus done.
So we're getting the bus done.
Look what we found. These ones are for the banana, and these ones are for the spud truck, but they fit.
Yeah, we were able to bolt them right in. They're gonna do in an emergency. We have an emergency this Friday. The abuse Higgy has to put up with.
Oh, yeah. Not too bad.
All right. Well, there you have it. So this project used an enormous amount of bolts and nuts from boltsandnuts.com. It probably would have been 2 extra days of running back and forth to getting bolts if we didn't have that awesome array there. And then we've got, of course, PRP, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 different models of seats in here. That's not the way it's going to be. We just remember we had an emergency. We used the spud truck and the banana seats. And then if you look right there, there's another style of PRP seat. So PRP has seats for everything, it would appear, including a bus with lots of different kinds of seats. Well, this is awesome. I want to sit in every seat. I think I will. Thanks for watching.